Happy Vlogtober 28th. It's 12 something. I woke up late. I got woken up out of my sleep by a call I had to answer. Then I came outside, smoked a cigarette, tried to get my life together. Then I went back inside, but I was stimming and humming, so I had to go and I look like I want to cry. Why I feel like I want to cry, like I don't know. But I had to go and try to work my mommy magic, but I'm not used to the stimming and the humming. Like Viva never really did that in the past. This is something that's happened since the car accident, and in a way it's like I'm wondering, is she regressing? I hope she's not, but in a way I'm wondering, is she regressing? But I had to like try to talk to her, but when she's humming and stimming, she can't talk, so it was kind of hard to like decipher what she was trying to say. And then she was trying to type it for me, but her hand was shaking, so I had to hold her hand to steady it so that she could try to type, so I could try to figure out what she was trying to say. Like it was hard. It was heartbreaking. I know she said she had a bad dream. It was an odd dream, and she doesn't feel safe. Now I can't wait until she can talk, so we can try to talk it out and figure out what the dream was about and what got her into that state. Because when it happens, it always scares me. Like her facial expression, and just it scares the kids too. Like Delano and Lyrical be worried about her when it happens. Lyrical always goes to lay down next to her and try to like console her and tell her she's okay, to see if that helps her out, which is cute to see. Delano always makes sure that he's like, are you okay, Beba? Beba, are you okay? Like he doesn't know what to do either, because Delano doesn't stem or hum. The only time Delano will stem is if he's frustrated or angry. So technically it's something new to him too. It's just heartbreaking to see. Like I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm still tired. Like low key, I'm still tired. I still want to get some more sleep. But we're up. Hey, we're up. We gotta clean. Boy, if I being how she is right now, I don't know if it's a good idea. My phone's about to die, y'all. I forgot to charge it last night, so I can't record for too long, but that's what I'm dealing with right now. So I don't know how today's gonna be either. I got a lot going on right now. A lot that I can't speak upon because it's not my business, but got a lot going on right now. It's taking a toll on me. I passed out last night from just the stress and the body pain. I didn't wake up till 3 something this morning. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
2 more.
Give me that bottle.
Stop making that dripping sound.
I have to.
Don't do that. Putting it in the water. Stop. It's nasty. You're weird.
Did I open this for her? Did I open that for her?
You're weird. Stop it.
Lyrical wanted to be the one to make the iced tea today.
Yeah.
Don't spill any.
I'm not gonna spill them.
Says who?
Says me.
No. Bad, Diva, bad. No, bad. You don't hit me. Bad.
Lyrical cheats when she plays I Declare some more.
Yeah, she cheats.
this time I let you win.
Wow, you gonna take that from her? She said she let you win. Excuse me, sorry people, but I have to get a drink.
So what are we playing? I Declare Pinky and Ring Finger? Like what?
Hey.
We're playing some more, but Bimba keeps making my other finger to it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I let you win.
And every time we get to the end,
I let you win.
yeah, she's still trying to pull. She can't accept defeat.
That's the point. Not let you go. Not let go. Don't let go of that flow.
That's it. I'm playing with mom.
But you,
Dumb boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I-
7, 8, 9, 10.
My hand ain't
Lyrical cheating.
correct. Lyrical is cheating.
She's a big cheater.
1, 2, 3. I declare some more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I won.
899. 899.
You didn't say it right.
899. Do you sure you counted correctly? 899.
No. Let's do that again.
Stop opening your hand. That's how you cheat.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Well, it's not my fault. I got nails.
It's your fault that you have to bite your nails.
I am not biting my...
Clip.
Rude much. Delano tissue.
That's why mom gets the heart again. Look at her face.
Ooh, I get the heart pancake. Ooh, I so love. Hey, don't beat her up. Don't beat her up. Hey.
She's punching me. All I'm doing is tickling her.
Hey.
There we go. That's all I want.
I like wrestling. It's me and Daddy's thing.
Is you and Daddy's thing?
Yep. Wrestling.
How's that part of wrestling?
Cause me and Daddy wrestle. When I pooped in his hands, I was wrestling him. That's what he wrestled.
So like she wouldn't be able to go trick or treating. Right, girl?
Huh?
Are you gonna be able to go trick or treating?
Daddy's gonna drive us.
Who's us?
Me and you and Bima.
I think I really just think they'll only take you wherever.
So, Biba, did we discuss what was for dinner?
No. There's chicken.
Kind of chicken.
Chicken breast.
They ain't gonna be chicken patties.
Huh?
Chicken parmesan. That's what I'm saying.
Why did I have chicken parmesan?
No.
Mom, you
Is
should
this when I cook like
record.
I'm sauces?
Hmm?
You should record.
I am, but.
No,
Good.
it's
No, she's in
So,
kid.
Well,
How about we get some broccoli and do some cut up chicken breast with broccoli and rice? I bought rice.
I know. I just don't remember if we used it all.
I don't think so because I bought it with the last little grocery. Alright, when we gonna start?
I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
I'm just doing it slowly because I have no energy.
Okay. Copy that. So, I was having a lovely conversation today. And, some old stuff got brought up. And it reminded me of a scenario. Right? So, I have a lot of people that can't stand me and don't like me because I stopped being the yes ma'am or yes sir and started putting myself first. So it reminded me of a story, this conversation. Now I would love to share the story with y'all. So here's a little teeny story time. Back in 2019, when right before I ended up in the psych ward, I was in contact with a cousin who no longer speaks to me, by the way. And I don't know why. Because I didn't even know for a long time that she wasn't speaking to me. I didn't even know for a long time that she didn't like me. Because I've never done anything per se to her directly, ever. I had, past tense, because the way that you speak about me now, there's no love there right now. Because I've never done anything directly to that person or indirectly to that person. Never disrespected that person in any way. Never talked ill about that person. But for some reason, the person just don't like me. Anyways, back then, the person was trying to convince me to go get a DNA test done for my father. At that time, I was going through a lot mentally. A lot. And when I say I was going through a lot mentally, I was ready to commit suicide. I almost committed suicide. But instead of doing so, I looked at my baby, who wouldn't stop clinging on me, and I realized I was about to make a big mistake. So I put myself in a psych ward. I didn't go do the DNA test because I put myself first. I put me and my mental health first. And I know you're watching. So if you have a problem with that, then I don't know what to tell you. But I had to put me first, or my kids wouldn't have a mom. I wouldn't be here right now. I'm tired of the hypocrisy. I'm tired of always being the reason why people don't like me. And I don't be doing shit but minding my own business and trying to get myself back on my feet from everybody else knocking me down. And the things that be said about me is like boo-hoo crazy. It's like boo-hoo crazy. I'm doing everything on my own with an income of disability. I'm also a certified health and life coach trying to find clients. What I am begging for is clients, not money. I don't use my platforms to beg for money. So let's be clear on that. I use my platforms to beg for clients to sign up for my coaching programs that I offer because I'm a certified life and health coach. Like, I'm so tired of people talking crazy about me behind my back when all I am doing is trying to stay the fuck alive. That is it. I'm trying to stay the fuck alive, raise my kids, leave them situated for the day that I fucking die. That is all that I'm trying to do. And if you don't like me, then keep that to yourself. But you have no basis to not like me because I've never done anything to you. All I've been trying to do is survive and learn how to cope with my own mental health. And this is exactly why, family or no family, I speak to no one pretty much and stay to myself. Because everyone thinks that they know my story, but y'all don't. Y'all don't. Y'all haven't even taken the time to even want to sit down and actually listen. And it's okay, because I don't care. I don't care. The only family I got is just kids, and that's it. And whoever else we pick up along the way, and my cousin, and the one I call my sis, like, we're really limited. And that's okay. I've come to terms with that. I have. But why, if I'm not speaking ill about you, are you speaking ill about me? I've never done anything. Like, I had respect for you. And it's crazy to me, like, wow. Wow. Like, but it brought back that story, y'all. Do y'all think I was an asshole for not going to get the DNA test, putting myself first and putting myself in a psych ward instead so that I didn't commit suicide? Was I the asshole for not doing the DNA test and putting that first? Because I kind of feel like I did the right thing. Because I was not in a good place at all, at no point in time. I don't know, it just blows my mind. It blows my mind. Like, you don't live my life and you don't walk in my shoes. Like, I don't live your life and I don't walk in your shoes. I don't agree with half of the stuff you done did. I still don't talk ill about you or anybody else. I talk my truth, my story, what I live, what I dealt with. Why watch? If you're not a supporter, why watch? Why watch? You're not a supporter. Why are you here watching? Are we just that nosy? We want to see how bad Lynette is doing? How down and out she is? How horrible apparently I look? Damn. Thanks for the compliments. Hey, nothing.
What's going on out here, yo? That shit crazy, yo. We called it, though. We called that shit. My ass ain't fuck in here now. Won't be out this motherfucker for a while.
I know that's
Trying to
right.
get myself together.
There you go. But yeah, I don't know. All I'm trying to do is use my certifications to get the income that we need to get on our feet while dealing with my own mental health issues, getting myself mentally straight, and making sure my kids are straight. And why talk ill about my kids? Talking about nobody told me to have all these kids. How did I know my kids were gonna be autistic? I didn't. Doesn't mean I love them any less. Doesn't mean they're any less special. Doesn't mean I regret them. Like, it kills me, yo. Like, my kids ain't do nothing to nobody. And y'all come for them too. That's the crazy part. Y'all come for them too and they ain't do nothing to nobody. And y'all come for them too. That's the wild part.
Yeah, I always feel overwhelmed.
Alright, so I think I feel overwhelmed, frustrated, stressed, unappreciated. I don't think I'm depressed. What about you?
All of those things except for I am depressed.
Why do you think you're depressed?
I've been depressed since grandma's death.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's not that I mean to forget about it. It's that low-key I'm in denial.
Low-key, I still don't understand why.
I think low-key I'm in denial because if I admit that she passed away, then I admit I didn't get to mend my relationship before she passed. You know what I mean? Then I have to admit that I failed.
The only reason why I know, the only reason why okay, I'm not admitting she's dead, but at the same time, the reasonable me, you know how there's multiple me's.
Mm-hmm.
We already gone through this, but those were new. Think of it as a multiple personality, but without going into the multiple personality. But still having the characteristics of the age range of those multiple personalities. So the age range mean of the responsible is like you gotta make sure everybody's okay, but at the same time you gotta process this because she was a tormentor, but not a tormentor, but a tormentor. And
You know what it is?
it's so complicated.
You know what it is?
And it's
because you still love her, but dislike her at the same time.
It's because it was our responsibility. Like you always said, she's family, so I had to love her. But it's okay to dislike her.
Correct. Because I loved her, I just didn't like her. Because of everything that we went through. But it didn't mean that I didn't love her. That was my mother.
But in my words, that dislike would be hate, but hate would mean what everyone knows what it means. You know, you don't know, but I kind of want to say you know what I mean when I say.
Because you don't mean hate as in hate.
Yeah.
You mean hate in a different form.
Yeah.
But people wouldn't understand that because they're looking at hate as hate.
Yeah. So that's why I can't say I hate her. But at the same time, I could say I hate her because of my term. But because of their term, I can't say I hate her. So it's like so confusing. And then at the same time, a part of me wants to for real hate her, but can't at the same time.
Because I was your grandmother. And regardless, you're still gonna have love for her. Because I was your grandmother. I know. At the end of the day, I never hated grandma. I didn't like her. I didn't agree with the things that she did, especially at the end. But I didn't hate her. I just didn't like her. And I knew that we were better apart than together. We always got along when we were miles apart, as long as we weren't on top of each other.
And the only problem is I communicate when we were together, but not when we were miles apart. And that was not meaning her. I'm talking about a little bit better when we were together than miles apart, because I guess you could say I needed the space, but just didn't know how to do the timing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because every timing was wrong until timing was gone.
Correct. Correct. That's what happens when you think you got time, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's taken from you.
So trust me, I still have anger towards her. And Delano, I think, still has way more anger than any of us. I know that much.
That's because Delano still hasn't processed any of his stuff. He's refusing to.
Oh, if he's gonna be refusing that then we know it's gonna be, let's see, he's how old again?
14.
14, right, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, he'll be 50.
He's so mean.
Has he processed your wheelchair yet?
No.
Has he processed the car accident yet?
No.
Has he processed the lyrical yet?
No. Oh, Beba, you gotta go get him in the room. You wanna take that with you? Because I'm full.
What?
I love having deep talks with Beba. Delano sometimes allows me to have them with him. He's gotta be in the mood for it, and obviously not all in his game or his phone. But I like it. Like, I get to see where the process of thinking is, and how they see the world, and how they process their emotions and their feelings, and then it allows me to understand them a little bit better, and I feel more connected when we be having our talks. It brings me life. It gives me energy. It makes me feel like I'm doing my job as a mom. It'd be a proud mom moment for real, because just to hear them express themselves, I love it. I do. I be wanting Delano to let me record those moments, but my son is just my son. What can I say? Maybe one day he'll warm up to it. But for right now, it's not his cup of tea all the time. It's whenever he feels comfortable or whenever he wants to partake and socialize. It took a while to get him to socialize with us. It took a while to get him to socialize with us. He was antisocial with us too. He wouldn't socialize with us also. So don't feel bad, you too. He does it to his own mama and his siblings. But hey, you guys, I'm outside with Biba. She's doing her. Oops, almost dropped the phone. What is that, Biba? Pain? Pain drawing. We just had some herbal medication. We failed. We weren't productive. We had a game plan. We got one thing done on the game plan. One thing. And the rest of the day went kaput. So I didn't really record because after that phone call, I don't know, I got into my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. It put me in my feelings. It made me feel like no matter what I do, I'm never good enough. You know? No matter what I do, I'm never good enough. It's like I'm never gonna be good enough. Wasn't good enough for my mom. It's like the only people I was ever good enough for was my grandparents. The only ones that like ever understood me were my grandparents. It's like the only ones that genuinely loved me were my grandparents. Like that call just really put me in my feelings. Then I'm already dealing with something else as is, and it's like I just been in my thoughts and in my emotions, and I kind of don't want to talk about it, but that call put me in my feelings because it made me remember about that, and the call had to do with that person too, so it just reminded me of that, and it was like, damn, you know, I'm wrong for putting me first. Like, look where I'm at. Because I didn't put myself first. Because I waited too damn late to put myself first. Because I lost myself. And it's taken me so long to find myself, and I'm still trying to find myself. And in the midst of that, I gotta get beat up by other people. I gotta get put down by other people. When you were building yourself up, you ain't like it when people were knocking you down. So why are you doing it to somebody else? And like I tell people all the time, don't preach to me in your underwear. Because if you ain't innocent of all them sins you trying to cast, then don't preach to me, because I will cast some sins right back to you. Because you ain't innocent. Ain't nobody innocent. We all have sins. And we ain't perfect. I know for a fact I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be and never will claim to be perfect. I have flaws. Lots of flaws. I'm walking billboard for flaws. But it just sucks that I'm being thought of so little. That's how well people didn't know me. I'm being thought of so little. Like, that's how well I kept myself hidden from you guys. Because I knew y'all didn't give a fuck about me. Because y'all knew y'all didn't love me. Doesn't matter, we got the same blood running. My family didn't give two fucks about me. My family did not give two fucks about me. Everybody has all these bad things to pin on me, to say about me, and I be sitting here like, what? When did that happen? How did that happen? Where did that so-called happen? Like, I have so much shit pinned on me, it's not even funny. And what do? Sit there and stay quiet. I don't plead my case with nobody. Believe what you want and think what you want. I know what I do and I know what I don't. But I done made it this far because God got my back. And if I was that evil person, God wouldn't have my back. I'm truly blessed. And I don't understand why people look at my kids like a burden or have ill things to say about my kids. Because they're a blessing. Always have been a blessing and always will be a blessing. And I'm going to do what I got to do to take care of them. Always have and always will. I created this channel to educate people, to show firsthand what it's like to live with mental illness and raise kids with mental illness and a disability and try to raise a normal child. The difference in raising disabled children and non-disabled children. To let other families know it's okay, you're not alone. There's others out here like you, so don't feel alone. I didn't create this channel to beg for money. I didn't create this channel to beg for anything. I created this channel to educate. And in the process, I became a life coach, a certified health and life coach. And I decided to also use this channel to ask for clients. When I was asking for help, it was because I didn't want to end up homeless. And isn't that motto that closed mouths don't get fed? So if you don't ask, you don't know if you're going to receive. But I still did it on my own without the help. I still did it on my own without the help. And continued my channel. And continued my videos and kept on going. If this was meant to ask for money, I would have stopped then when I never received any help. Or I would have continued to ask for money in every video that I record. Like, stop trying to paint me out to be this person that I'm not. Why don't you actually take the time to really get to know me so you can understand me instead of prejudging me? I'm actually a pretty dope person. I'm not that hard to get along with. I don't vibe with everybody, and I know that, and I respect that. But I think I'm gonna end the video here today because I don't feel like I'm really getting anything else productive done. My brain is really just fried. Like, my whole body's hurting and my chronic pain is really kicking my behind right now. And it has me ready to want to pass out because that's how bad the pain is. But I'm not able to take any over-the-counter pain pills because I have a procedure I'm doing in my back on Tuesday. And you're not supposed to take any Tylenol, ibuprofen, none of that. 7 days prior, so I can't take nothing but the prescribed pain medications that I have, and that's just once I'm allowed to take it before bed. So I gotta wait to take that one, so I gotta suck up this pain. But y'all don't understand. Some days I sit here and I be like, yo, taking a quick exit to the left would be so much easier than just continuing to the right. And I think about the 3 babies that I got. They're my responsibility. It's my job. I made a promise. I can't break it. So I gotta continue to the right, no matter how good the left looks. But I hope y'all have a good night, and I hope y'all had a good day. And remember, tough times don't always last, and neither does a storm. It doesn't last. It will end. You just gotta know how to hang on, how to survive, how to make it, how to push through. And that's what we're trying to do, while at the same time trying to figure out how to get around all of our obstacles and the things that are stopping us from getting on our feet. I'm trying to make it work with the best that I have, and I'm trying to do the best that I can with the best that I got. I'm not trying to let my situation define me and how I show up. Some days it does get me, and some days it doesn't. But that's the world of mental health. You're going to have some good days, and you're going to have some bad days. They're not all going to be good, and they're not all going to be bad. You just got to learn that when they're good, take it with the good and run with it. Be as productive as you can. Get as much done as you can. Fill up that plate. Accomplish as much. So on the days that it's not good, it's okay. Because you doubled up on good days and you got some more accomplished to make up for those bad days. It's all how you look at it, how you see it, and how you approach it. But be blessed, you guys, and thank you so much for watching this far. And I hope y'all take something out of my videos and out of my content. And if y'all got advice, I'm always open and receptive, to be honest with you. I can use it. I'm always trying to learn. You know, I'm always trying to learn. I'm open and receptive. But be blessed, y'all.